5 scary videos. Get out. But first is a scary video I found over on Reddit, uploaded by the user The Ganja Boy. The creepy clip you're about to see has been shared before, however, I haven't seen it featured anywhere recently. In the video, a person can be seen exploring an abandoned office, shrouded in darkness, armed only with his flashlight. He makes his way up through the floors of the building, however, when he reaches an upper floor, he begins hearing something which would send even the bravest of explorers running for their lives. A woman can be heard crying in pain, and the sound of whistling can be heard coming from the upstairs floor of the abandoned office. The man presses on, wanting to find the source of the horrific sounds. His breathing can be heard getting deeper and deeper as he approaches an open door. He peeks his head inside, before out of nowhere, a dark figure lunges at him and scares him away. Commenters on this video claim that the blood-curdling screams coming from inside the room are from a woman being harmed in unimaginable ways. But what do you think it could be? Let me know. The Spirit. The next ghost video comes from the popular ghost hunter channel Twin Paranormal, where they visit the old Ferrari farm located miles out in the Nevada desert, which is supposedly haunted. The father himself has even witnessed strange and mysterious things happening on his land, which had left him and his family extremely frightened. Apparently, Native American bodies are buried under the farm, and the farm itself is built right by a river where dozens of bodies have washed up, but the authorities have no explanation as to why the bodies end up there. Twin Paranormal visit the old farm to conduct their paranormal investigation in an attempt to communicate with whatever presences reside on the farm, and this is what they found.
You said there was a house on this land at once, and you said that the fan would go on by itself, right?
Exactly. That's the one that we were in deep conversation with when the fan went by itself.
Wow. That's
Oh
it?
my God.
Is that it?
I don't know. Was it something from that house? Someone? What is going on? This is very odd. They're trying to warn us though, and I think another spirit is a family member of yours. Which is your grandma, right?
Yeah, the one they called Donut.
That was just said bye after telling us to go, to run.
Maybe someone warning us, and since we're not listening, they're
They're
like,
done.
okay.
They're not helping us anymore.
Check this out. What? You get something?
He just took 2 photos.
First one.
Back to back.
Or no shot.
No
Gone.
shot!
Your grandma was behind you.
Yeah, she
Really?
was
Grandma was behind
right
you.
there. You can see the orb. Look at.
And then it's gone.
Whoa, dude, I am chilled. Is there somebody still here at least? Cursed land. Then I was also thinking, the owner's grandma was just talking to him, was showing him that she is there. She could also be protecting all of them from this said evilness. I've heard it many times. I've heard this kind of thing happening. We're over here. We're trying to see if somebody wants to communicate with us. Somebody that doesn't want to be seen by the people who own this property. But we know about you. We were told.
You know, boys?
What?
Look where we are.
Crossroads.
1, 2.
With the energy that we're able to provide you, you should be able to show yourself. If anybody knows any information and hears me and can see us, I want to let you know that we can't physically see you, so we have these objects that can pick up your energy. We want to know where you are. We want to know who you are. This right here gives you the ability to speak. If you come up to me, use your energy, and you will be able to use a word or a sentence. Please come up to us and give us information. Show us who you are. I'm talking to the creature, or what people call you as a demon. We want you to come and speak with us. If you don't mean harm, but if that's what people see you as, maybe you're a protector of what is said to be somebody buried over there that is a Native American. Give us a sign, please. Now speak into this. They're contained.
Containing the evil.
Use your energy, please. Somebody's showing us that they're here.
Can you help?
Again.
Help us, can you help? Dude, that's that same
What if we turn the light out? Complete darkness.
Want me to shut it off?
Shut the light out.
At this point, we are vulnerable because we cannot see. So if you want to give us that sign that you are here, then come on, please.
What'd you just hear?
Branch just broken. That was a thick ass branch. Then come on, please.
What'd you just hear?
Branch just broken. That was a thick ass branch.
Dude, something's wrong with this area, man. There's something wrong with this area. The frogs are completely silent still, like someone's just watching us.
A photo of the farmer shows an orb floating behind him, and Twin Paranormal claim that this orb is his grandma. Then, as the Twin Paranormal team are outside, they ask the spirit who they're communicating with to show itself, and it seems like their wishes came true. Shown on one of the team's static night vision cameras, an ethereal figure appears in the bushes before vanishing out of sight. Figure is hard to make out, but if you look closely, someone or something can be seen lurking in the darkness. At the time this figure was caught, Ryan mentions he heard a thick branch snap in the exact spot this figure was captured, but nobody could see the figure as the team was surrounded by darkness. So what do you think? Did Twin Paranormal capture evidence of paranormal activity at the old Ferrari farms? You tell me. Who is that? This next creepy clip comes from the Mexican ghost hunter channel Extinct File, aka Archivo Extincto. Kevin and Camera 2 venture out to explore an old abandoned village located somewhere in Guadalajara. The old village is in ruin after being abandoned and left to rot for several years. The place is apparently so haunted that nobody dares to enter it, and has even earned the title of the Red Zone, aka a no-go area. Kevin and Camera 2 set aside the warnings about this area and set out to explore it in the dead of night, alone, or so they thought.
Güey. Adentro, adentro, adentro. ¿Escuchaste?
Quería en mi cámara.
¿Qué pasa?
Ya está en rojo.
¿Está en rojo?
Pero iniciamos eso ahorita.
Ah, no mames.
Está en rojo, güey.
Llevamos 14 minutos, güey. La madre. Está caminando en el techo, güey. Ah, otra vez, otra vez, otra vez. Arriba, arriba.
Arriba, güey. Fíjate, fíjate si no hay alguien arriba. Fíjate si no hay alguien arriba, güey. Güey, no hay nadie. No Ay, como que sí. Hay que despegarnos mucho, ¿ok, cámara 2? No mames. Cámara 2. Voltea, güey, voltea, voltea, voltea. Voltea. Allá, güey. Allá en esa casa, donde estoy apuntando con mi linterna, güey. Ahí había una persona, güey. Ahí había una persona, güey, te lo juro, te lo juro. Se escondió, güey. Justo cuando pasé mi linterna por ahí se escondió, güey. Te lo juro, ahí se vio, güey, en esa casa, güey. No mames, no es mamada. No es mamada, güey. Fue en cuanto le pegué aquí con mi luz. Se agachó, güey, no sé si se agachó, se metió, güey, hacia la casa, güey. Hay que despegarnos mucho, ¿ok? No mames. Hay que despegarnos mucho, ¿ok? No mames.
Kevin and camera 2 stop as they hear the sound of children coming from somewhere in the darkness. They then move on, keen to explore the abandoned village, and more creepy sounds startle the ghost hunters. They notice one of their cameras starts to die just 14 minutes into their investigation, even though it was fully charged prior to their arrival. And as they're filming with their night vision camera, the sound of footsteps can be heard above them. The pair understandably look nervous. Then a creepy moan is heard coming from somewhere they can't see. They then check out the roof section of the building, but no one's there. Then, as the pair are outside, Kevin notices movement in the corner of his eye. He shines his flashlight over. Someone or something can be seen quickly ducking out of sight. The Extinct File team claim that this footage is 100% real. But what do you think? Did the Extinct File team capture evidence of paranormal activity at this abandoned village? Or maybe it's just a homeless person stalking them? You tell me. The Entity. This next ghost video comes from the Russian paranormal investigation channel Taboo, Seekers of the Paranormal. The ghost hunters have uploaded dozens of videos of their paranormal investigations to their YouTube channel and have gained over 200,000 loyal subscribers who regularly tune in to watch their encounters. None of their subscribers have ever doubted the legitimacy of their videos, and to be honest, after watching a few of them myself, I have to admit they are pretty believable. In this particular video you're about to see, Taboo claim their experiencing paranormal activity at their home and set up cameras, including a Kinect motion sensor camera, around their property to try and capture whatever is haunting them. They leave the cameras running and head off to bed and capture this on camera. Opens slowly all by itself. Then captured on Taboo's Xbox Kinect motion sensor camera, a figure can be seen just stood in the couple's bathroom doorway. Figure disappears and reappears several times before it vanishes like it was never there. The next day, the pair review the footage and were quite rightly shocked by what they caught. So the following night, they decide to try and communicate with the entity, and then this happens.
Были, мягко говоря, в шоке. Сегодня мы попробуем призвать к себе эту сущность и задать ей несколько вопросов. и выяснить у нее, что ей вообще от нас нужно, что она здесь делает. И посмотрим, возможно, Kinect-камера сегодня вновь что-то зафиксирует. Мы на это надеемся. И... Соседка?
Не знаю.
Ну-ка. Посмотри в глазок.
Ну, там нет света.
А помнишь, когда-то она стучала, она или не она, не знаю, и тоже свет там не горел?
Нет, там свет вообще не горит сейчас.
Странно. Блин, может быть, она в темноте стоит там?
Не знаю.
Ну, открой, ладно.
Я
Подожди, никого, ребят. Я не понимаю.
Я не понимаю вообще, что это было сейчас.
Подожди, закрывай дверь.
Что это было?
Ты можешь нам ответить? Ты сейчас здесь? Ответь нам, ты сейчас здесь? Был какой-то ответ. Ответь нам. Я здесь. А ты можешь нам дать какой-то знак? Ты можешь как-то себя проявить? Ответь нам. Ты проявить себя как-то можешь? Скажи нам.
As the pair are sat in the dark, explaining what they're going to do, knock is heard at their front door. However, when they go to check, no one is there. The pair then begin contacting the entity, and immediately a figure appears in the doorway. The pair can't see it, but hear someone say, "I'm here," through their spirit box device. Then, we can see the figure leaning over towards them. They ask it to show itself to them somehow, and the figure starts moving bizarrely against the door frame, as if it's trying to scratch it. Then, it makes a hitting motion and knocks the telephone off the wall, startling the pair. Footsteps and floorboard creaks can be heard as the figure then starts to walk. So, did taboo seekers of the paranormal film evidence of paranormal activity inside their home? You tell me. In the darkness. The final creepy video comes from the urban exploration channel Urbex Hill. Chris from the Urbex Hill channel explores an old abandoned building called the Westinghouse Factory, located in Cleveland, Ohio. The factory was built over 100 years ago and in its prime comprised of 7 different buildings. The factory manufactured electrical products such as lighting equipment before its abandonment in the 1970s. The factory is now dilapidated, falling apart, and many crazy people call the building home, but that doesn't deter Chris from exploring it. At around 20 minutes into his exploration, he captures something which scares the life out of him.
Dead end. It's too late.
going. Stairs that lead to nowhere. That's weird. Is that a dead end? Can't tell. Yeah, it's a dead end. Yeah. This place is so wet. Oh, scared the fuck out of me. Yo. You need some help, bro? Yo. Dead. He's not even responding. I'm gonna leave him alone. Get the fuck out of his way. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Damn, what the hell? Bro, that is crazy as hell. Like, why? Damn. No, actually, that's fucked up. That he's sleeping down here in the dark like that. Like, how? That scared the shit out of me. My heart is racing. Oh, man. Scared the hell out of me. I mean, I guess this is probably like his home. Probably shouldn't disturb him. Damn, man, that's crazy. You know, honestly, I feel bad for him now. Cause like, imagine sleeping down here in the dark. I mean, I know I couldn't do it. Damn, bro. That's actually kind of sad. You know what? I'm gonna help that dude out. I'm gonna leave him some money. Let's see what I got. I'm gonna get this dude a $20 bill. That's up, sleeping down here like that. Real cautious though. I don't want to wake him up and freak him out.
Hey, I got some money for you. Shit, he's not there. And he's not responding. Damn it. I bet you he's in that room right there. Go, y'all. He's gotta be in there. Yo. Anybody in here? He's walking around the building. That's crazy that anybody can live in this disgusting ass place. That's a lot of noise down there. Sounds like water though. That's weird, man. That dude is down there in the dark by himself. I mean, even I wouldn't have the balls to do that. Especially with all this water damage. I don't even know how you can survive down here. That's crazy. I would never be down here sleeping. Even if I am homeless. It's just too nasty. And there's a lot of noises down there. Mainly water, but still. Alright, let's keep going. There's a lot of bats down here too, damn.
As Chris ventures deeper under the tunnels of the old factory, he turns a corner and spots a person crouching in the corner facing the wall. Chris didn't expect to find anyone down there, and the tone of his gasp clearly shows he was startled by the person in the corner. He calls out to him, but the person doesn't reply and continues to stay motionless. Chris then leaves him alone but returns a few minutes later with some money, but the person is nowhere to be found. Chris then explores the rest of the factory but was unaware that someone was watching him in the darkness. A pair of feet can be seen moving in a doorway, but Chris doesn't notice it. When the video is brightened, we can clearly see a person standing in the doorway as Chris walks by. Creepy. I'll be back Saturday night at 7 PM with another video, so I hope to see you then. But for now, thanks for watching. And if you want to watch more scary videos, you can click any of these shown on the screen. See you Saturday.